It's a resolution to an animal cruelty case that people around the world have been asking for since we first broke the story Friday. For 3 days, the El Paso County Sheriff's Office insisted since the 10 horses and 4 llamas weren't in imminent danger, they couldn't remove the animals from a barn with rotting carcasses. That changed when a veterinarian was brought in yesterday morning. All the animals were removed, their owner now charged with animal cruelty. Diana Regula, who first uncovered this situation, believes it was only because of attention and outrage from around the world that anything was done.
I think that played into this 110%, because if the media wasn't here, if this wasn't being followed, this would have been swept under the rug and forgotten. And I'm sure of it.
The Sheriff's Office says it plans on bringing in a veterinarian all along to examine the animals. It had planned on that and didn't want to rush the investigation.
There is relief throughout the community today because those malnourished horses from Black Forest are in safe hands.
We spoke to one woman who cares for abused horses to find out how these types of animals recover from years of neglect. KRDO News Channel 13's Bonnie Silkman brings us the story new at noon.
These guys have come a long way. They've been through more than we'll ever know.
Hey, Kayleo, you want to come over? What are you doing?
These are not the horses rescued in Black Forest on Monday, but they were rescued by Hillary Wood. She's been saving and helping horses for 23 years now, and she's relieved the Black Forest horses finally got some help.
What would have happened with winter coming onto them if no one had seen this? There would have been more. Where's the itchy spot?
Wood spoke to us today about what horses go through when it comes to recovering from abuse and neglect. Getting horses like Dual Peppy into a stress-free environment is the first step.
It's not always just what's obvious if it's a case of starvation. There needs to be other things that could be underlying. You want to look at their hoof care, for example. You want to see if they've had dental care. You want to look at the possibility of parasites.
This is Pip. Before he was rescued, when he first got here, he was just as skinny as Dual Peppy. He's made a full recovery, and the owners here hope these horses from Black Forest can do the same.
After thorough care with a vet and some time, Wood is hopeful these Black Forest horses will have a much brighter future, just like hers do.
Now that they're in the right hands, and I believe that they're going to be carefully watched and monitored, I think that they stand a very good chance of returning to healthy and happy horses.
Reporting in Larkspur, Bonnie Silkman, KRDO News Channel 13.
Now, coming up later today on KRDO News Channel 13, we'll talk to the veterinarian who made the call to remove the Black Forest horses and place them in a facility for better care.